Oh. So what did you think of Aunt Alex's little party?
Well, I hope I didn't offend your dad about talking about the art market that way.
Oh, he'll survive. I would like to have seen India's new car, though.
Yeah, she did leave in a hurry, didn't she?
Yeah, I guess we should count our blessings. You want something to drink?
Oh, no, thanks. I'll just grab my notes and I'll get out of your way.
You know, Chelsea, we got to make that call to Europe tomorrow morning at the crack of dawn. You know, if we want to catch that guy in Brussels.
Yeah, what time do you want me to be back in the morning?
Well, I was just thinking, wouldn't it be easier if you just stayed?
Mr. Spaulding, are you suggesting that I spend the night with you?
Just trying to be thoughtful.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Oh, I just happen to have an overnight bag in the car.
You're positive you got the votes to stop that strike?
Yes, sir. Yep. Josh is coming through with that Christmas bonus in the middle of his strike. Made a big impression.
Yeah, even without Cat's crew, we ended up with a couple more votes than we need. Hot damn, now let's get some work done.
Yeah, I think we should set up champagne for the whole place. What do you think?
What the hell with the bubbly? This is a working man's strike. Bartender, set up the bourbon and branch for the whole club.
You have something to celebrate?
We certainly do.
What, Reva's marrying another Lewis?
Have a drink, Alexandra.
Oh, thank you. I never drink anything brown. Well, what's the occasion?
Well, it just so happens that we settled the strike at Lewis Oil this evening.
Lewis Oil is back in business.
Well, how very nice for the people who buy whatever it is you make. I hope this means you and your family will stop casting aspersions at Alan and the rest of the Spauldings.
You're off the hook as far as we're concerned, darling, but this strike is just the tip of the iceberg. You and Alan should keep your eyes open.
Especially if you have an employee like Cat.
Yeah, I wonder where old Cat was tonight.
Probably taking a cat nap at the wrong time.
Ho, ho, ho.
Beat it, Cat. That timer's ticking.
Look, wait a second. I swear I heard something back there.
Probably just rats. It is a warehouse.
Lewis Oil warehouses don't have rats, man.
Whatever it was, it's about to blow sky high any minute.
Yeah, your little firebomb's gonna wipe out all kinds of problems.
Not bad for a short night's work.
Come on, let me buy you a drink. Molotov cocktail.
Nancy, what is going on in here? They just set a bomb to blow the place up. Why?
Okay. Find out the exact time so you can check it against your horoscope. What a fruit you are.
Who's in here?
And now, guiding left.
India, what makes you think I want to live with Ross and Dinah?
Well, I know I haven't been able to spend a lot of time with you lately. I thought you might be lonely.
That can't be helped, right?
All right. I'm awfully busy at the gallery. Come here. I was thinking you might be happier somewhere else.
But I'm happy with you.
Are you sure?
I couldn't possibly be happier anywhere else. Besides, I don't want to live with Ross or Dinah.
I was hoping you'd say that.
What did you expect?
Well, I know you had a good time when you stayed over there.
Dinah's a lot of fun.
Then why wouldn't you want to live with your sister?
What are you trying to do? Get rid of me?
Oh, of course not.
If you don't love me anymore, just say so.
I love you more
than anyone in the whole world. You know that.
I thought I was a Von Holt guy now.
Oh, you are. And you will be for as long as you want.
Then why did you keep asking me if I wanted to live with Ross and Dinah?
Because I wanted to know what you felt and do what was the best thing for you.
You think it would be good if I lived with them?
Dory, do you want to? Be honest with me.
I do care about Dinah.
And?
I would never leave you.
Then I promise you I will never again mention the thought. And I didn't mean to upset you.
I didn't get upset.
And what's that look on your face?
I'm just a little bit hungry.
Oh. Okay, well, I think you've earned the largest piece of chocolate cake in the refrigerator.
Now?
I'll race you to the kitchen.
Okay.
I'll get that. I'll be right in.
What on earth is wrong with you?
Just because your company is falling apart doesn't mean Alan and I need to worry.
All I'm suggesting, Alexandra, is that you sleep with one eye open.
How I sleep is none of your business.
Better safe than sorry, Alexander.
Why does everything you Lewises say sound like a slogan from a country primer?
Well, I tell you, it comes from speaking the plain truth instead of making up clever ways to get around it.
Well, if I ever need to negotiate with my truckers in CB radio lingo, I'll know just who to come to.
Good
night.
Good night, Alan. Good night. Waiter, could I please have a telephone right away?
She didn't even stay for her complimentary brown drink.
The heck with her. We won a major battle tonight.
Not so fast, boys. We ain't out of the woods, not by a long shot.
Yeah, that's for sure. We still don't know who the enemy is, and that strike left us with a lot of work we got to catch up on.
Well, I guess that means I better head for the warehouse.
Why, Mary, you going over there this time of night?
Well, I promised HP I'd get it done, didn't I?
I thought you were an undercover cop, not a bookkeeper.
HB pays me off the payroll to be a cop, but I'm also on the Lewis Oil payroll. And inventory is my job.
I think we should get some more guys like this. What do you say?
Seems like you and Reva have already started on that, haven't you? Rusty Lewis. I like the ring of that.
Rusty Lewis.
That's not a bad idea.
Who are you calling?
I thought it might be a good idea to call Mindy and tell her the good news. That's strange. Nobody's answering.
She's probably in the shower or something.
Well, then the bodyguard should answer. Come on. I don't like this at all.
Oh, come on, HB. She's a big girl. I'm sure wherever she is, Lou's right behind her. Don't worry about it.
Anybody in here? Speak now or forever hold your peace. I mean forever.
Mindy, he's hurt. It serves him right. Let's get out of here. He'll be killed if we leave him. Won't be killed if we don't get out of here. Let me trip the alarm. We gotta warn everybody.
Hey, you're not warning anybody.
Come on, get off of me. Hold the arrow. Run.
Stop right there.
Are you crazy?
No, but I am real nervous, so nobody move while I just think about this.
Okay, why don't you just calm down and put away the gun?
Hold it! Close the door. Close it fast. Look, this isn't right. You two aren't supposed to be here.
You're the one trespassing. We were doing inventory in my family's warehouse.
Where was the other guy?
What other guy? He thought Rusty was gonna be here. So did I. What did you want with him?
The little boss was gonna burn tonight. I wouldn't waste anybody as pretty as you.
Swell. You were gonna kill my brother?
Yeah, just him. You guys weren't included in my instructions.
Well, look, since we made a mess of everything, why don't we just call everything off before anyone gets hurt?
How much did you hear?
Everything.
You two are in big trouble.
Well, look, we don't have to be.
Oh, come off of it. You know too much already.
Well, we don't have to tell anybody. Let me just call the fire department, and I'll tell them I just found a bomb by accident. Nobody has to know who set this.
If I let you go, you would sing like a canary.
No, I won't. I'll tell HB a story. I've been doing it for years.
No. Sorry. I can't risk it. I just need a little time while I think about this.
If I understand things correctly, this isn't exactly the best place to take your time.
Good thinking. Let's go.
Where to?
Someplace safe where I can think about this.
What about him?
Him? That guy's some poor arsonist who just fried himself. Besides, when the police find the body, they got a perpetrator and they won't come looking for me. March!
Don't you think that could wait till the morning?
No, I've got to line up all this for your phone interview tomorrow.
You want to do that at this time of night?
Beats trying to be intelligent at 5 a.m.
I suppose you have a point. Would you like a drink?
No, thanks. I'll take some hot chocolate, maybe.
Some hot chocolate, did you say?
Yeah, it's in the cabinet above the refrigerator.
Why don't I get it?
Okay.
Isn't there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not that I can think of. The guest bedroom is all ready, isn't it?
The guest bedroom? Yeah. I guess.
I'll be right in, Dory.
You left Alexandra's party so suddenly.
Are you surprised?
That you didn't keep a cooler head? Yes. I thought something was wrong.
Alan, Alexandra was baiting Philip about black market art.
She was baiting you, too, and you bit.
How was I supposed to explain my new car?
You should have thought of that before you bought it.
This situation is entirely too dangerous.
Don't tell me you're losing your nerve. You've been in tighter spots than this and acquitted yourself beautifully.
Well, it's different now. What would Dory think?
I warned you that mixing motherhood and larceny would put you in conflict.
Yes, you did.
Face it, you don't practice what you preach with Dory.
Well, I'm glad to see you've learned so much from your mistakes.
How is Dory this evening?
Wonderful. And I'm glad I followed your advice.
Which was?
I talked to Ross at the country club, and when I came home, I asked Dory if she wanted to live with him and Dinah. She said no.
I'd be curious to know how you phrased the question.
And what difference would that make?
Look, we both know that Dory is a loyal girl. In fact, she'd sacrifice herself to protect you.
What is wrong with that?
Nothing is wrong with that. But if she got the idea that the truth would hurt, I think she'd sooner lie.
Dory does not lie to me.
Not even to keep from hurting you?
I suppose that's possible.
The truth is, they can be girls together. With you, she's like a little adult.
Well, maybe she likes being a little adult.
Did you when you were her age?
How am I supposed to get Dory to admit it?
Well, I'm sure a woman of your wiles can wangle a few honest feelings out of a 10-year-old.
I never use subterfuge on Dory. I guess I'll just have to try the direct approach.
What a novel idea.
Hello?
Hello, Dinah. This is India.
India, is it true about Dory?
Well, I think that you should talk to her.
Well, isn't it kind of late?
Yes, but with something this important, I think the sooner the better, don't you?
This was a great idea.
Yeah, hot chocolate should put us to sleep in no time.
Is that what we're going to do?
Yes, if we want to get up at 5 a.m., it is.
Maybe we should try to call Brussels the day after tomorrow.
Hey, you have no idea how long it took me to get all that stuff set up for you.
You're right. You're right. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You know, I've never seen eyes that color before.
Fire.
I'm real glad you're staying.
Me too.
Hey.
What?
Are you sure you want to stay in that guest room all by yourself?
No, but, I thought maybe you needed your rest.
With you in the house?
Oh, I sure do love this job, Bob.
Me too.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, let me down.
I've been waiting.
Hey, you've got a message on your machine.
Well, that's all right. It'll keep till tomorrow.
Listen, if it's not important, you don't have to call him back.
Yes, Philip, I forgot to remind you, we have the foundation budget meeting on Wednesday. It's a whole new tax situation this year, so please be sure all your papers are in order. I'm afraid it'll be a long day.
I completely slipped my mind. Damn it, I can't stand it when he makes me open the books. He knows that.
Oh, cheer up. Gee, it beats being poor, silly.
Chelsea, why didn't you remind me about this meeting?
Well, for one, I didn't know about it, and secondly, I'm not your girl Friday, remember?
Couldn't you have just ignored the damn machine?
Wouldn't that have made things worse?
Yeah, but not until tomorrow.
If you expect me to apologize, you got a long way coming, buddy.
Oh, I'm not angry with you, Chelsea. I just hate cramming for pop quizzes.
Well, you've got all day tomorrow.
Well, that's not enough time. I got that interview in the morning.
Couldn't you postpone it?
You kidding? My father looks forward to budget meetings like a kid looks forward to the circus.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm going to play with annual reports all night. Instead of you.
Oh.
Thank you for the thought. It's the thought that counts, right?
Yeah.
Well, you want to give me a hand putting this stuff away? Then you can just come on back and meet me here in the morning, I guess.
Well, I could stick around and help you with the budget.
No, you don't have to hang around here for that mess.
Hey, I said I'd spend the night. Nobody promised me how, you know?
Well, totaling up long columns of figures wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Me either. But aren't you glad I'm so versatile?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Mm-hmm. I'll help you.
Aren't you tired?
I'm sure I'm tired, but so are you.
Okay. All right, hey, why don't we fix a pot of coffee or something, because we're sure as though we're going to need something stronger than the hot chocolate to keep us up.
All right.
All righty. Oh, God, I swear he does this to me every time.
Take it out on me.
I wish I knew where that gal is.
Don't worry about it, Daddy. She probably talked Lou into taking her out for pizza or something. Look, tell me something. What do you think about Alexandra Spaulding, huh?
Well, I think she's as spirited a filly as I ever met.
A spirited filly. Oh, that's nice. She certainly likes to trample people, that's for sure.
Oh, hell. She just never had the right man to keep her in tow.
Oh, I see. And who do you think the right man would be, huh? Huh?
You mind your own business. You got your hands full with Reva.
Yeah.
What do you say we beat Mindy home?
Sure. It's a good idea. Wait a minute. What are you doing?
Where's Mindy?
No problem, Mr. Lewis. I just came to tell you she went to the opera with Shad Baxter.
The opera?
Yeah, it's a musical with fat people.
Well, what I don't understand is why didn't you go with him?
Well, you gave her permission. She said you figured this Baxter guy could take care of her without me.
I most certainly did not.
Well, she said she'd be back after 12.
What in tarnation is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Okay, she just decided that 3's a crowd. It's no big deal.
Typical Lewis. As bull-headed as they come.
Come on, let's get another drink.
Thanks a lot.
We'll see.
Go.
Oh, Mindy, are you all right?
So, how do you like my place?
Looks like the back of a teenager's van, only worse.
This is where you live?
Hey, maybe you'd rather be back at the warehouse.
Listen, why don't I brew us some tea and we could talk this over?
Mm-mm. I got a better idea. Here, tie her up.
Me?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, over there. That chair.
Yeah, okay. I'm not very good at this.
Yeah, well, maybe not, but you're awful fun to watch.
What kind of knots do you want me to use?
I don't know. Just make them tight. I'm gonna check your work now.
You're not very experienced at this, are you?
I hardly ever tie girls up, unless they ask me to.
Well, you don't have to be crude.
Yes, he does. That's what makes him brave.
Shut up.
Then that bottle.
I said put a lid on it.
All right, I'm finished.
Yeah, let me see. Hey! It's not bad, Cupcake. Maybe you and me'll have to do a little camping sometime.
I can't wait.
Now, you park your little behind right here. I saved the best for last, because I'm going to tie you up personal-like.
You're not going to get away with this.
Hold still.
What are you going to do with us?
I don't know yet. You got any suggestions?
I might. Ow!
Well, hold still.
Stop it, you're hurting me. You gonna hog that bottle all night? Why don't you give me a swig? It'll kill the pain.
Well, I can't see any harm in that. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't say you could finish it.
Why not? You could always go out and get some more. Hey, it's gonna be a long night.
Good idea. I'll, use the fresh air to think a little bit, and, I'll have a plan when I come back.
We'll be waiting.
Now, don't you go anywhere.
Are you out of your mind?
I just had to get him out of the room.
Mindy, drink another bottle with him. He's already making eyes at you. He's going to do something about it.
No problem.
He's twice your size.
But we're not gonna be here.
How do you plan on getting away on that ankle of yours?
I'll be fine just as soon as we're free.
Do you know something that I don't know?
Yes, a trick that Reva taught me when we got into trouble at Cross Creek. I tied you up with a special knot.
What's so special about it?
Just give it one good yank, and we're free.
What do we sell?
228.487.
Okay. And price per share?
Price per share is $98.36.
And that all went to Big Brothers of America, right?
Every penny.
Okay. Having fun?
I never knew money could be so boring. I just wish... I mean, just how rich is Spalding Foundation?
Probably about another 14 hours worth.
Yeah. I've decided that money's for spending. Adding it up is obscene.
Yeah. Okay, you got a listing there for Spalding Vector Mutual Trust?
Spalding Vector Mutual Trust. Just a minute. You better ease up on me. Just a second. Let's see.
Okay.
I've got one.
Income dividends.
Okay, it's $104,793.24. 24 cents.
24 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tired.
Alrighty. What's the short-term capital gain?
$87,624.28.
Okay. Long-term capital gain?
Long term.
Hello.
We've got $348,698.17.
Okay. You want to give me the total dividends and other distributions? Chelsea? Total. I'm gonna get you for this, Dad.
Oh. Yours isn't loose yet?
I'm only making the knot tighter.
Oh, you must be doing it wrong.
All you said was yank.
I'm sure I did it the right way Reva taught me.
Obviously, it didn't work.
Great. Now what?
Now we're in real trouble. I still don't understand what I'm doing here.
Cat and that other man sabotaged the warehouse.
Why?
I always suspected he was working for whoever was ruining Lewis Oil. Now I finally have proof.
Don't remind me. Mindy, if that warehouse blows up and that other man is killed, there's no way Cat is going to let us out of here alive.
Good point.
Got to get out of here before he gets back.
Maybe I could seduce him some more.
What good would that do? You want to die happy?
Don't be disgusting.
Here, swing around here and let's try and untie each other's knots.
All right. Oh. Oh. Hurry. Where are you?
Here.
Hurry.
Hold still.
Hurry.
I got your knots.
Hurry. Oh.
Mindy, I'm here. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
We were scared, so we wanted to hold hands.
You guys are trying to untie each other, huh? What do you think, I'm stupid? Now, if you two won't stay put and do what I say, then I am gonna have to hurt you.
Hey. What's going on here? An intruder. I must have been hit over the head.
And who the hell are you?
Can't you read the uniform? Security.
I know the Lewis security people, and I don't recognize you.
Well, I don't recognize you either, pal.
This is my company ID. Let's see yours.
Yeah, sure. Hey, you got the time? How long was I out anyways? Right there.
Let me out of here.
No, not until I get some answers.
Okay, but outside, all right?
Why outside?
Talk to me. Okay. Came in to rob the place and you caught me. Let's go find a cop, huh?
You're in such a hurry to be arrested, huh?
I got a good lawyer. What do you say?
I don't think so.
Well, why the hell not?
Because I want to know what's making you sweat.
I don't like tough guys, all right?
Then you're in the wrong business, and I want to know what your business is. All right, suit yourself. I got 'em all evening.
You hurt us, and you'll be in trouble.
What's the difference? I'm already in trouble.
Well, it'll only be rougher on you when you're caught.
Nobody's catching me. I'm so clean so far.
You want to bet? Where's your hat?
Damn.
When was the last time you had it?
Oh, the warehouse.
See, every minute you keep us here, you're making things worse.
Shut up. The warehouse is gonna burn. The police are never gonna find a thing there.
No, well, we have great sprinkler systems.
Look, just shut up! I, just need some time to think about this.
You couldn't think even if you had a brain.
this what she calls protecting him?
This is a major policy decision. I need to call my boss for some orders. Gerhardt? It's Cat. I got a problem. Cat from Lewis Oil. What do you mean you don't know me? Look, I got the warehouse sabotaged. I got 2 hostages here.
Let me talk to him. Maybe we can negotiate.
Look, it damn well is your problem. Replacement? I mean, who can you get to replace me? Look, I need some instructions here, and I need them now. Look, don't you hang up. Gerhardt?
So what did he say?
I'm on my own. Just you and me and my friend here.
Look, I can explain everything.
Somehow I knew you would if I waited long enough.
Okay, how about out over a beer, you know? Wet my whistle?
How about I order some pizzas, you know, sausage, mushrooms, and extra
Okay,
cheese?
okay.
What is that, okay for the extra cheese or the sausage?
I came in to torch the place.
Now we're making some ground now.
Incendiary bomb. The whole warehouse is rigged to explode.
Where's the timer?
I forget.
Oh, that's too bad because we're not leaving here until you remember.
You crazy? You're gonna kill us both.
Oh, it's okay, I'm insured.
It's down there.
Disarm it.
I can't. It's got an anti-tampering device.
Oh, thanks for the warning.
How long do we have?
That's your problem.
Hey!
Now I wonder if those explosive instructors at the police academy were any good. I reckon it's time to find out. Now, the red wire is positive, the brown wire is negative, or was it the other way around?
Let's see. Number 1.
Take one gift.
Ooh, let's see. How about number 14?
A frying pan with an egg in it.
Oh,
Ooh.
yay. Oh, God. I think I'll forfeit this one.
You get the door, okay?
Okay. Where are you going?
I'm going to get us milk.
Dinah! Hey, isn't it great? Isn't what great? What are you doing out this late?
I hear you're going to come and live with us.
Who said?
Well, Ross in India. They talked about it at the country club. Aren't you excited?
Wait a minute. This is a great idea, but it's not going to work.
Why not? Ross is a great guy.
Not bad for grown-ups.
But the three of us, we could finally be a real family.
What about India?
What about her?
India's my family, too, Dinah. If it hadn't been for her, I would still be in the reform school.
But you're not there anymore. You can do whatever you want.
Okay, maybe if we could get Ross and India to like each other.
Oh, come on. Ross is real. India's...
I know she likes to act smooth and rich, but that's just an act. Deep down inside, she's real lonely.
Yeah, well, from the stories Ross and Philip have told, there's a reason for that.
That's why she needs me. I can't let her down.
You don't want to live with us?
Of course I do. But not if it's gonna hurt India.
The only thing that would hurt me is that I stood in the way of your happiness.
It's not nice to spy on us.
Then you shouldn't keep secrets. Now, from what I hear, I think you'd like to live with Dinah.
Sometimes.
Why not all the time?
Because sometimes I want to live with India.
Well, you're gonna have to make up your mind.
Why? Do I have to know right now?
No, you don't. No, I just assumed that you'd want to.
I got it. Why can't I spend some time with them, like on the weekends, and then still live with you?
You mean go back and forth?
Why not?
I'm willing to try if Ross is. What do you think? Well, Ross said I could always stay with Lily whenever I wanted to. I guess this is kind of the same thing.
And Dinah can come and visit us, can't she?
Of course she can.
You know, I'm not going to be leaving now. You sure you're not going to be upset?
They say the greatest proof of love is to let something go. I've never been able to do that before. Now I can.
Thank you, India.
I'll never let you be alone. I promise.
You don't have to promise me, Dory von Holkheim. I already know. What are you doing here? I thought you went home.
Have a pleasant evening.
Yes, thank you. I quite enjoyed myself.
I don't know what you think you're up to.
You don't find Philip's investigation into black market art fascinating?
I don't appreciate your trying to steer the subject in my direction.
I just thought we might all help, you know, sort of a family project.
I'm warning you, Alex. Don't try to use Philip against me. Ever.
Okay, baby.
I guess the red was positive.
Yeah! Nobody's gonna believe this.
What's this? This is Mindy's handwriting. And if she's been here, she's in trouble.
Nice suit. Tell me, son, how are you planning on handling your backlog?
Well, I don't know. I was thinking maybe we should welcome the men back to work with unlimited overtime for a week or two.
That's mighty expensive.
I know that. It'll pay for itself, though, especially if we get that whole inventory moved.
Well, you're the president, but don't forget, breaking Cat's strike don't mean that we beat these saboteurs for good.
I know that. Wonder what Cat's next move is going to be.
Oh, boy. For me?
Yes. Thank you.
H.B. Lewis.
Yeah, this is Rusty at the warehouse. We've got a problem.
What is it, Rusty?
I just caught a guy trying to set a firebomb. He was going to torch the whole building.
A bomb?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I've defused it now.
Well, it's nice work, son. But don't you ever do that again. I ain't paying you to get yourself killed.
But that's not the end of it. I think Mindy was here.
What are you saying, Rusty?
I found her clipboard, and there's been a hell of a fight. If the guy I found had a partner, I think he's got her.
Don't go getting yourself panicked over Mindy. I just talked to her bodyguard.
Where the hell was he?
Getting conned into letting her go to the opera with Shad Baxter. She was nowhere near any warehouse tonight.
Dad.
Hold on, Russ.
It's Shad Baxter right there. I wonder who the girl is.
Sure as hell ain't Mindy.
Well, where is she?
Oh, boy, oh, boy. I'm afraid our Mindy's in big trouble. Rust, you're at the warehouse. We'll be there right away. Hold on, stay there. Right. Get out.
You know, I used to think you were just a big bully that listened to too much rock and roll music.
Shut up.
But you hit the big time today. Kidnapping, arson, murder.
Look, I told you to put a lid on it.
Mindy, leave him alone.
You know, you keep this up and you might set a record for the longest jail term in Springfield history.
Look, there ain't gonna be any jail term. I know how to shut you up once and for all.
No, please.
How was that? What's the matter, Cat? Got your tongue?
I
guess it beats getting shot.
Come on, Em. Admit it. You've been after me since you went to work in the trucking area.
I have?
Uh-huh. And now that you got me, we might as well make the most of it.
This has been Guiding Light. Fashions provided by Barney's. Jewelry by Stephen Dweck. Be sure to be with us tomorrow for another full hour of Guiding Light.